Kinsey's Recreational program presents, as part of our educational series, How to String a Recurve Bow. Anytime a recurve bow is stored for an extended period of time or transported, it's a good idea to remove the string from the bow. Using a stringer allows you to do this safely and without damaging the limbs of the bow. We have two different types of stringers. The first uses small cups that fit over the tips of the limb. As you can see, they're relatively easy to install and work effectively on most bows. The only issue that you might run into is getting access to the string grooves depending on the limb size. The second type of stringer that we have uses clips that fit over the limbs. Once again, you can see these clips install relatively easily on most bows, and they provide easier access to the string grooves on either limb. The first time you put your string on your bow, you'll need to determine the top and the bottom. If you look at the end loops, you'll notice that one is larger than the other. This larger loop will go on the top limb. We'll also need to look at your stringer and differentiate the top from the bottom. Once again, the wider clip will go on the top limb, the smaller clip will go on the bottom. Our next step is to install the string on the bow. We'll take our larger end loop and slide it over the top limb. Slide the loop down the limb as far as it will go. Then we'll take our bottom loop and put it in the string groove on the bottom limb. You want to make sure that that loop is properly seated in the string groove to ensure safety. Our next step is to install the stringer on the bow. Once again, we want to make sure the larger clip goes on the top limb. We're going to take the stringer around the limb, making sure that the limb goes through the loop. And we're going to clip the stringer onto the limb directly below the end loop. On the bottom as well, we'll make sure that the limb tip goes through the loop and clip on the stringer. We're now ready to flex the limb so that we can slide the top loop into the string groove. Place the stringer on the floor and put both feet on it about shoulder width apart. If you need to adjust the length of the stringer, you can do so with this sliding clip. I'm going to place my left hand on the grip of the bow and slowly pull up until the limb has flexed enough that I can put the end loop in the string groove. Once again, we want to make sure that the string is properly seated in the top and the bottom string groove for safety. Once we've done that, release pressure on the stringer, remove it from the bow. Now your bow is strung and you're ready to get out there and fling some arrows. For more information, contact us by calling 1-800-366-4269. Visit us online at kinseysInc.com or visit Kinsey's Recreational program on Facebook.